Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Stellaris, where we're continuing our playthrough of the Free Peoples of the Fall, which is using the Broken Shackles story, or whatever you want to call it, from the First Contact story pack, the new one. And yeah, so we're a mixed back bunch of races, and we're trying to work something out, but we are pretty surrounded here. I've jumped across here, whether that's a smart thing to do or not, to establish this. I don't know what to do here. Can you fight these people and take their land from them? I don't know. It doesn't tell you can. But then can you just send military in? Or are they forever keeping that spot? I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Anyway, what are we doing here? We are trying to build a base station, a star base there. We are researching there. You're coming over there. You're doing something there. Now, what I would like to do... I would like to start by upgrading you. Now, I usually like to do them on the planets, but we do have one slight problem in that I also like to create some protection from attacks. These could come in either way, in a theory, if they can get through these. Assuming they can, but who knows? Anyway, I can't afford 2 at the moment. I can only afford 1, so let's...
Special project complete.
The crew of the ship has found... The crew of the ship has been found dead. What is more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites, which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to Science Officer Visma Vagra's findings, we were able to protect our own crew from being infected. Wow, so not our crew. Thank God for that. Okay, so you finished the special project. Okay. Well, we'll keep doing these twos.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Get you to do that. And we have nowhere near enough influence to do anything there. I don't know whether to assign a leader yet or not. Problem is it all costs alloys too, which is a pain in the butt. Everything costs all the same stuff. And it's like, okay, well, which one do you want? Due to a major clerical error, parts of Prime has fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance and accommodation services. The people live in rather bleak conditions and will not tolerate it for long. Remedy these problems will cost us time and effort. Which one? What are you complaining about? Okay, we get a pop for that one. I mean, we can clear them. I don't know why you're complaining, but whatever. Okay. Got some waiting to do.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Oh, that's our starbase. Alright, we want some defenses. I think that's what we'll start with. It's the best we can do right now. Amazingly, while conducting their survey of that place, the crew of that ship picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores, something like that, within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. This unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space.
Blocker cleared.
The mummified remains of a single individual belonging. I think we've had that one many times. Still short 27. Right. Oop. What have we got here? We got a problem. Stability is not good. Okay, so do we build another starbase here? Well, we would if we could afford it.
Blocker cleared.
We have discovered an ancient alien starship half buried in an asteroid crater. This side ship's exterior has an extensive sentry array and no weaponry. The exterior was not damaged in any way before it crashed. We can assume this catastrophe was the result of a fatal error caused by the crew.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got a new archaeology site. Alright, well, what do we got? That's you, okay. Alright, you got better anomalies, so I think we'll just keep with that for the moment. Okay, so that's going to cost 200 alloys. Okay, who can colonize? Yeah, what does it say 60%? It's green. Ah, pick the right one. Well, it's not for you. Maybe for you. Yeah, for you guys. So we'll colonize that. We will create another starbase there. That would then give us 3. We can have 4. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Freedom's Landing. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Okay. What was happening? Okay, we're still doing that. It just feels like we're taking a long time to do that research, but maybe that's just because we're used to a game later.
Anomaly found.
I'll leave it be for now. That's a bit difficult.
System survey complete.
Rare crystals.
System survey complete.
Oh, another planet?
Special project complete.
Okay, the aborted terraforming process on Latium Prime has finally been completed. After seeding the atmosphere with billions of terraforming nanites, the alien bioengineering machinery has significantly altered conditions on the moon's surface. The ecosystem and climate have been stabilized, and a new alien biota adapted to this climate has been introduced. The world has been terraformed into a different habitat. Okay. Let's go up there. I still can't build.
Research complete.
So hang on. Survey. Survey. Okay, I don't remember doing that. Was that a bonus one? Tile blocker, hydroponics bay, pop growth speed 10%. Okay, let's do that. Perk point, building upkeep -10. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased by 25%. Okay, let's do that one, I think. Not sure why, but we're going to. Is everybody doing something? No. Obviously not. We have found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship of an unusual design. Instead of using propulsion similar to that of modern ships, the craft relied on large sails unfurled in the vacuum of space. Presumably, the ship harvested solar energy and drifted on the solar winds created by starlight. Okay, another archaeological site. Geez, we've got a lot now. We'll need to actually do some of them.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Wait, what? Okay. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Tethrol 7 at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on. Okay, you are building. You are not doing anything right now. Okay. Could fly over there, but I think let's go and do this. You've got a bonus. Why not start? Yeah, we've got a few archaeological sites that we can do in our vicinity. And we've even found one there. Robot workers? Do we want robots? Could. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Alpha system. For now, we have codenamed them Yoda aliens. Alpha.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Oh, okay. It's just crystals. Are we evading? We are. Okay, we got a bit of a blockage there, but it's not a definitive blockage. So, hang on a second. Let's put some... Does that work? Are they in the same system, or did I just imagine that?
Construction complete.
The crystalline entities, the name itself a compromise. Yeah, okay, we've read all this before. I'm not going to do that again. Sounds potentially useful. Energy credits from jobs plus 5%, or what are the military applications? Do we usually use that? We might. Okay,
Construction
again.
complete.
Stop starting. I'm going to focus that attention on a bit of protection. Okay, we started to colonize that planet, didn't we? Yeah, there they come. Yeah, alright, okay. So let's get you now, survey that and that. Let's see what pops up over here. Our sensors have detected a particularly clear repeating signal from the Iota aliens that seems to offer our linguists excellent material for codifying their language. They are optimistic that we'll be able to make some significant progress on the back of this stroke of luck. Okay, let's have a look. So, we got rid of the crystalline one. Now we've still got this one. Now that the files in the crashed slaver ship are fully decrypted, we'll be able to pinpoint the galactic position of our homeworlds. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I mean, it's part of our purpose, isn't it? Okay, how's the alloys looking? Okay, you need something. So what are you? You're a mining world, alright. Let's give you more mining. And let's check out our fleet. 398. It's not the fastest way to upgrade, that's
System
sure.
survey complete.
Yeah, I guess you might as well
Fleeing
do that.
aggressors.
Ah. Okay, we don't know what's in there. Okay, well, that's pretty much... We're stuck then, aren't we? Well, you could survey that. Teachings of explorers. Okay, the FBF Tramzorum's crew is reporting that they've found something spectacular on Among Us 3B. On the surface lies traces of an exploratory expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Science Officer Husk is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There is also the possibility to sell them off to a private investor. Well, no, let's research
Situation
it,
log
please.
updated.
Okay, who was that? No, it wasn't you. Oh, it's another... Okay. Well, we'll do both of them. Okay, we're lacking 51 to do there.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Oh, they're over there as well? Jesus, they're everywhere. Okay. Alright, well this guy's got nothing to do because he is trapped. So... You haven't surveyed that? No, let's go. Okay, you're going there. Let's go over and survey that. Alright, the mysterious sighting of an unidentified ship in the Alpha system continues to invite speculation. Its design is completely unfamiliar to us, suggesting that we might be dealing with a new alien civilization and a possible first contact scenario. Aside from the fact that the alien spacecraft is clearly capable of hyperspace travel, we know next to nothing about these fascinating beings. No effort should be spared to find out more. Fine. Keep going. Okay, so fixing that up. We have to wait. How much do we have to get? 46. So it's over 70. 75, something like that? Alright, although their dwellings on habitat stations would suggest an advanced society, Envoy Torbak Anak is unsure whether we are indeed dealing with an intelligent life form. They seem unremittedly hostile, so much so that a stable society seems almost unthinkable. Even during our brief period of investigation, we have observed several displays of pure barbarism. That's the word. They seem to have a language, but our linguists are still working on deciphering it so we can make sense of this display. Disturbing. We must be watchful. You must. Alright, so you're doing mines. You're just waiting. You can't do anything.
Construction complete.
Our detailed survey of Nordic 2 has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that the water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Now you're complaining again. Let's give you one of those. The wreckage of what must have been a major First League naval base has been detected in orbit around Oberon 2. We know the League maintained a massive fleet called the Grand Navy to combat piracy and safeguard member nations from external aggressors. This particular outpost appears to have provided berthing for one of their rim-ward patrol fleets.
Situation
Special
log updated.
project. Is that... Oh, it's a precursor one. Okay. And it's right here. Well, let's do it. I was going to say, why do we find so many habitable planets? But I guess that's the advantage of being who we are. We have many different civilizations entirely. So we have so many options for habitable planets. We're not locked to any type. Our attempts to learn more about the Yoda aliens have so far been in vain. While we're easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization, further facts have proven elusive, as they seem to be going to considerable effort to prevent us and any other eavesdropper from intercepting any signals from them. We have therefore only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, from the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their language if we can just acquire a greater sample size. Well, they're some sort of bird species. Unless I am silly. That's what it looks
Anomaly
like to
found.
me. Yeah, do it.
Construction complete.
An abandoned life pod was detected. Okay, we have had that one a few times, I'm pretty sure.
Special project complete.
Okay, which do we want to read first? Oh, let's go with this one. Our attempts to decode the language used in the signals from the IOTA aliens have hit a setback. It seems that a key assumption our linguists had been relying on in their translations has been conclusively disproven. While this means much of our progress will have to be revised, at least our future efforts will hopefully be built upon a more reliable basis. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Our archaeological mission to the First League Naval Base has concluded. We recovered the emblem of the 28th Outer Rim Patrol Fleet, a mid-sized task force charged with the defense of trade routes leading to League associate nations along the galactic rim. The base orbiting Oberon 2 was apparently their home port. Okay, an interesting find. Minor artifacts found. Free Peoples of the Fall 10. Okay, 1 First League artifacts recovered. Engineer research gained 418. Nice. That means you are doing nothing now. So, anomalies or more archaeological. Let's keep going with the anomalies.
System survey complete.
Build. Okay, having decoded what counts as a language among them, Envoy Torbach has identified the Iota aliens as a nomadic civilization known as the Klen Corsars. They occupy a number of large space stations in and around Elmar system that house the bulk of their massive numbers in crowded and squalid conditions. Despite this, or perhaps because of it, they seem to have developed a strong martial culture. Life in the cold void has become second nature to them, and they are very adept at space warfare. There is no clean central government to speak of. Instead, they are divided into several different factions that vie endlessly with one another for resources and respect. Given their large population and the shipbuilding capabilities of their stations, this constant infighting is the only thing keeping them from growing into a significant threat to galactic peace. Attempt to contact them.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Outsiders, we are the clan. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. But I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into clean territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the division, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. Okay. So where's that? What? Where's it indicating? I don't know. Alright, I guess we just don't know. While conducting surface scans of Nordic 3A, Science Officer Husk and the crew of the FPF Trum Azorum discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in ancient writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Fair enough.
Special project complete.
Oh, God's sakes. After many weeks of study, our expert linguists have unearthed the meaning behind the documents found in Among Us 3B. Supposed to be paused. The documents were philosophical ponderings by a famous scholar, only referred to as Talisa, the Teller of Tales. Her teachings have provided us with much insight in how to better gain political results by applying different states of mind and use larger scale questions as a focus for reform. Gives access to the master's teaching, philosophical mindset, empire, ethic.
Construction
does-
complete.
What does that give you? Research speed society plus 10%, leader pool size plus 1. Okay, it's not horrendous. Alright, got a few things going on here. Let's have a look. Generator world. You haven't got any homes. Let's do that. Where's everyone else sitting here? Why is the amenities so bad on this planet? Okay. I remember that came up. We will commemorate the sacrifices of the past by constructing a memorial site around the remains of the crashed slaver ship. And if we do that, crashed slaver ship is replaced with a memorial to the unshackled. Some buildings and districts will be converted into advanced infrastructure. Yeah, alright, we're going to do that. We're going to give that a go. Not that that solved the problem. Oh, there's the clan. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. Okay, so you're doing nothing now. We'll move there. Now, yeah, there's the colonization there. So we can do another colonization. Now we've got birds. All right.
Founding a new home.
Keep growing wherever we can. So we've also got space for one more spot, starbase. So we need to do this one. We are going to run out. But we are going to upgrade that.
Construction complete.
Can't really. Okay, our efforts to decipher the signals picked up from the Yodo aliens have paid off, and we have finally made a breakthrough. While our mastery of their language may not be complete, yada yada yada. Kingdom of Yodarim.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Okay, well met. I represent the Kingdom of Yondarim, led by the illustrious God Emperor. Eureka. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Authoritarian, fanatical spiritualists. Okay. So, where are they? Ah, they're up there. Okay. So we got a bit of buffer from them from this, but okay, we can grab that. Oh, hang on. We're building... Stop. We're building a thing here, aren't we? Do we go up there? Yeah, I mean, look, you still got the buffer here. I mean, they could come in that, but what's the big deal? But if we take that, when we can wipe these guys out, we've got a bit more options. If we stay here, you don't have as much. So I reckon grab that, and then this is our then
Handshake protocols activated.
Order up there. Okay, we can trust the Veglarian seal of quality. Show us your wares. We offer you a contingent of Veglarian, whatever it is. All this for a low price of 2 specialist pops. No, what? And what do you give us? Trade value plus 15%. No. Not interested. Move along. Okay. As long as you're going to be nice. If you're not nice, I won't be happy. I won't do anything about it, but I won't be happy.
System survey complete.
A starbase in the Nebula system reports that the Orion Memorial Caravan Fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship, now in unstable orbit around the system's central star. Okay, one man's trash.
Updated.
It's a timed project. Okay, what? You're still doing that. Okay, is this the timed project? Probably. You're doing nothing. That looks like a bit of a dead end. Let's do that. What's going on here? Got enough housing, don't have much amenities. A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles Balasay. The ship has suffered a heavy incendiary attack which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship's logs may shed some light on its violent end.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, let's examine
Construction complete.
the logs, please. Okay, build that research station. Hang on, we got a side ship not doing anything. Research the projects. Alien logs.
Special project complete.
The special project to decompile the databanks on the crushed slaver ship has concluded. We have uncovered the locations of our former homeworlds. Today we celebrate another step on the road to liberation. A great day for our people. Okay, so what do we get? The discovery of our former homeworlds can now be tracked in the situation log. Begins the find homing event chain. Point of interest, primary homeworld, second homeworld, third homeworld.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's have a look. So, finding home. The former homeworld of our largest demographic. Oh, snap. Oh, we're supposed to get to these random places all over the bloody... Oh, they are too. I don't even know how you... We don't have the technology to get there. Like, even if I wanted to. Okay. I'm guessing that's something we need to do a lot later? I don't know how else we would do it.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that was 2 at the same time. Okay. Start with protection. No, we can't do that. I don't know what we want to do with you, actually. Let's just move you down here to start with. Okay, we can almost build another one.
Special project complete.
Oh god, not the rubricator. Okay, this gives us a... We end up with a big dragon.
Situation log updated.
I guess we'll add it. I don't know if I'm going to rush it. So is this the rubricator one? Oh, you're done. Okay, if that's the case. That's a really long one. Yeah, go knock off this quick one first. Okay, what's
Special project complete.
Science Officer Hask has managed
Research
to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Nordic 3A. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. Oh, amazing. Okay, so... Gene clinics. The colonization of alien worlds has opened up an entirely new field of biomedical research. Or we could clear a blocker. Yeah, let's clear a blocker.
Research complete.
Robots. Okay, we're already... Let's do the crystalline fused plating. Alright, so we can go with building upkeep minus 10%, district upkeep minus 10%, or... City districts provide one additional housing, ring world city segments, and... yeah, whatever. Okay, one additional housing. Let's take that. I think that would be helpful. Okay, so we've got our
Anomaly
4
found.
star bases. Sure, just do it. Alien drag race. The crater on TBR 487 exhibits long irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science Officer Best to a Fault has recovered... It's an interesting name. Is their name Best to a Fault? Has recovered some interesting unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the FPF Pop Smother speculate that the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed in near zero G. Cool. Okay. Are we doing the timed project? Oh, we're going to do... construction ship. Hang on. We should do that. Which one's doing nothing? Well, 2 of them are doing nothing, aren't they? You were doing nothing. Research projects in the system. I could build a mine too. Yeah, there's a few things we could go back. We've got some bonuses from the research. But we're going to have to do that next time because we have run out of time. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site. And, you know, you want to send a special message and a small donation, there is a YouTube thank you button as well. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how I'm playing. Are you enjoying the First Contact story pack if you got it? Yeah, if you want to ask me questions, anything like that, I'm happy to help wherever I can. I read all the comments, answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.